Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome to Minecraft. You knew that already, I'm sure. So what is Weem bringing Minecraft to the channel for? He doesn't do that. Well, that's not really the case. I've actually done some Minecraft videos back in the day. I did a few of them, and early on in the channel I had a couple different series going as I was experimenting with video stuff and happened to be playing a lot of Minecraft, so it was the perfect game to play around with while learning about video editing and YouTubes. So we are here in Minecraft. Now we've got a lot of mods going here. This is SnWolf's server. You can see he's kind of set up a bed and everything. He's got, what does he have here? A workbench, chest, and everything. We're a bit away from the spawn point. If I bring the map up, the spawn point was down southwest of here. And he had gone out here and found a spot. He said, hey, I think this would be a good spot for a base. So I've run out here and yeah, it looks pretty decent. He's throwing down some beds, he said. And I think he's hungry, so I think he's probably got to start figuring out some food. He's been here a little longer than I have, though, so I'm not too hungry yet. But we had the server up going, rather SnWolf had the server up and going before, and there were a few of us on there, and just kind of getting things set up, probably, maybe this was a week ago or so, a little bit longer, and we were kind of playing around in that and building a bit of a base, and then we had our own individual bases we were all kind of getting started on. And once we all were kind of accustomed to everything, we said, okay, cool. We kind of know what we're looking for. We know what mods and everything we're wanting to do. So we took a step back and all of us kind of pitched in our ideas for mods and set that up in Resonent Rise. And that is what we are running now. We've got the modded Minecraft going, and this is our new setup. We literally just got this rolling. And every time I say we when it comes to getting this set up, yeah, I mean SnWolf. I had nothing to do with it. He has done all of the hard work. I just get to come in here and play. So there will be a number of us in here. These are friends, all friends here locally to my area. I know a number of you are going to ask if this is a server that you guys can play on. Unfortunately, it's going to be very much a private server. Probably the most at one time we have on here is like 5. So literally just those of us here locally to get together and play on here from time to time. So anyway, this is it. This is our setup. Now we got to start working. He's just standing here staring off, so I don't know if he's stepped away from his computer, if he's waiting for me to say something. Let's see. Well, time to find a river. He's a little inside joke about the hunger. Playing 7 Days to Die a lot, I kind of have a thing that whenever you have a problem, if you break an ankle or if you're hungry, you just go drown in the river, because then you die and start over and everything is brand new again. Granted, in there they now have wellness, so it's not a problem. If you continue to die, your wellness goes down, so that's not the best fix these days, but we still joke about it. Still joke. So I'm going to go ahead and bust down some wood. Of course, that's the first place we start. I'm going to do the basics. We're going to break this down, probably get some tools going and everything. He may have some kind of started, but we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Okay, I've got a pick going. Just kind of quickly grab some wood, made a pick. We're going to go ahead and break out some stone here to make some more tools. I looked in the chest and doesn't seem to be any, so I think SnWolf is really focused right now on getting more food because he's starving to death. But one of the things I haven't talked about yet is exactly what I'm doing here in Minecraft. Is this going to be a series, Weem? Are you going to regularly play this? I know a number of you actually kind of ask me about this from time to time. Hey, you should do some Minecraft. I don't really have any plans right now. There's no plan. I'm literally just wanting to jump in here and record this. This may actually not even make it to the channel. If you guys are watching it, then obviously I decided to put it up for fun, but literally that's all I'm doing is just bringing you guys into the start of our new world, and this may be the first and last video that you guys see of Minecraft from me. I'm really not sure yet. It kind of depends on if it seems like you guys are watching it. If you're interested, I could certainly bring more back. I'm playing the game a lot, so that is definitely a thing that we can do. But I'll be looking to see what you guys think and your guys' feedback and everything. Let's see. Let's actually do... whoa, I don't know why I went over there. Let's get some other things going here. Something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. What do we want to do? I think I want to get even more wood. Now, on a previous world when we were just getting set up, I basically went on and gathered a ton of wood, and I built a kind of a big base for us to be in, kind of this centrally located, somewhat near the spawn point, probably a little closer to the spawn point than we are right now. But I don't know that I'm going to do that in this case. I built the whole base, like I said before, and I think this time I just may leave that to others, in which case we may be talking about SnWolf here. We'll see, we'll see. But we have actually another couple friends will probably be on, maybe even tonight, so we'll kind of see who wants to do what. I may just automatically break out and start working on my own thing, I'm not sure, but I would imagine that he's going to want to crash right now. I think he's trying, but we can't. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Let's see. What is... I guess it's... we don't have any, like... I guess they're underground. They must be very close to us underground. Yes. Yep. Quite close indeed. Oh, well, what do you know? Interesting. The daytime suddenly changed. Okay, I'm going to head back over this way. I've been gathering a bunch of wood, kind of bringing it back there. I thought he might start using it. We can see him out there, SnWolf. And we just had our other buddy jump on, Spider Monkey, so he is around here somewhere. Probably at the spawn point. So it should be the three of us. There he is. You can see him in chat. The three of us kind of hanging out in here, getting things set up. Let me break down. I've just been breaking this into planks just... as is. So you can see we've got a good chunk of planks in here right now, and as I mentioned, I think I'll go ahead and leave that and see if SnWolf wants to set up the base. It could be that Spider Monkey wants to do that, but I don't know. We'll see when he gets over here. I'm kind of thinking that I want to look around and see if there's a good spot to set up my own little place. Obviously we're going to get a base going here and everything, but let's bring the map up here. I'm going to kind of pan back and see what do we have here. I like the forested areas, kind of these areas to the southwest or kind of straight south of us. We have some kind of cool, weird structures. This is, I don't even know. I got close to it on the way over here, and the tooltip said it was something to do with the fossils something mod. It's a mod I haven't actually played with before, but anyway, that'll be kind of cool. I think Spider Monkey was telling us earlier today, we were talking about it, and he was saying something like you could kind of do your own Jurassic Park thing. So anyway, that could be pretty cool. I've never messed with that. Some of the other mods that we have on here I've played with and gotten to know over the last couple weeks, month or whatever, and it's, there's some really cool stuff in there. So we kind of, as I mentioned before, we kind of pooled them all together and said, okay, cool, what do we want to play with? What would be cool? And this is what we came up with. So I am going to cruise up here. I just want to see what this is all about. See, we got a fossil here. Sweet. I don't know what it takes to collect that. What does it say? A pickaxe at a harvest level redstone. Okay. Interesting. So I just wanted to get a kind of a peek around here, especially up at this high point. So there's where the base will be, right down there, center in this valley. Can't really see too much of the trees that I'm into. Kind of like I mentioned, the forest. We definitely have some south of here. I could just go sprinting off in that direction. I gathered enough wood. There's plenty to work with back there. I did my part. Let's see. That's not a cave. Okay. We are going to take a peek around. So we got the really big trees in here too. I think we were calling them sequoias, but I think if you break them down, they're like, what is it? Redwood, I think? Something like that. So anyway, let's take a peek. I just want to run through here and see what's on this side. So, got a bit of a river, a forest here. That's kind of cool. I definitely like the kind of the standard forest, and then I like a high point that kind of sticks out, especially if it's in the middle of the forest. I think that's pretty cool. So there could be some point over here that's cool. Let's take a peek at the map again. Yeah, we're kind of getting in here. Now there is a structure here, and I think I'd seen this before on the server previously. It's some kind of like raised highway, like those dots are almost like dotted lines of a lane. I don't know if that's the intention or not, but that's the impression I got when I first saw it. So anyway, that's kind of down here. Let's see. So we do have some higher points over in this direction. Maybe I could get over to there. Let's see. Probably take a little bit of damage here, or not. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get over to that high point and see what that looks like over there. See if that could be a cool future spot. It looks like we still have some loading going on back there. Okay, just coming over the hill here, we got some clouds coming through. This is definitely a pretty high point, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see, let's take a peek around here. Oh, that could be a cool little spot, kind of tucked in there, kind of surrounded on 2 or maybe even 3 of the sides of the hill. Of course, you're a little bit lower elevation. This thing is kind of intriguing me right here, though. Basically, there's a raised area here with the forest around it. I mentioned earlier that's what I really like, so that could be a really cool spot. I did kind of pass that. Didn't realize it until I got up to this elevation, but anyway, that's a pretty cool spot. I'm not a big fan of the snow biome, so yeah, probably we'll be skipping this. You can see we are all up in the snow biome. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back down and check out that area right there, probably right up there. That might be a cool spot. Let me see if I can get down there safely. Okay, there's the hill I came down from, kind of ran across there and then came up this way. This is the high point of the area I was looking down on, and yeah, this is kind of the stuff I'm looking for. I like to be a little bit above the trees. We could clear all these out, flatten this terrain up here. It could be kind of cool. Let's take a peek around the other side. I haven't been around here yet. Okay, so we got more of this here. We have the elevated kind of highway looking thing over there. Looks like it's partly not loaded just yet, and plenty more forest and trees around, and it actually looks like we have some ruins over here as well. You can kind of see them just in the distance. At least I think those are ruins. It looks like it. Let me get a little closer. It looks like one of the corners. Got water right here. This is pretty cool looking. Lots of sand and everything. This could be a pretty cool spot. I'm not actually opposed to being down at this level as well. Kind of more down at the sea level, I guess. So we've got a waterfall filling into here. Definitely have ruins nearby. Well, fortunately, the ruins typically have beds, so if the guys are wanting to crash soon. Yeah, it looks like some ruins. Now, if they're wanting to crash, I've got that available. Let's take a peek in here really quick. Oh, I thought the door was on... Must be on the other side over all the way around here. Hooah! We may have to dig out the door. Dig out the door. Let's see. There we go. Coming in here. What do we got? Not much. No chest or anything. Let's see. Copper oreberry bush. Odds and ends. I don't really have a strong desire to tear any of this stuff out. Let's cruise back over here and check out the ruins. See what they're all about. Okay. And these are all kind of laid out the same. They get ruined in different ways, basically, when they're placed. This one looks pretty shredded. Normally you have like a tower or 2 that are pretty intact, and then the other stuff's kind of broken down. But usually there's chests around here, yeah. Sometimes they just have webs in them. Thorns, that's fine. Go ahead and leave that. I could pull some of this stuff up and bring it back. Chests and everything might be nice. Books. But up in the towers is usually where you find kind of the beds and chests. You can kind of see right there's a couple workbenches or so. But this one is pretty messed up. There's really not much here. I'll probably take these ladders just for fun. Makes things easy. But you can see there's no chest here. Yeah, this place is pretty wrecked. Well, it seems we are all together now. I did roam around. I actually threw a marker out there. You can see it says maybe. So anyway, I kind of marked that area I was in. Near the ruins is a possible place for a future base. Looks like SnWolf's going to go ahead and throw down some blocks, or actually looks like he's been starting that. So here we are. The base has officially begun being built here. We'll let him go ahead and crank away on that. And we're going to get to gathering some other resources and everything, try to get things started. I do want to thank you guys for stopping in and watching. I appreciate it. And let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about maybe seeing more of this. I know that it's not going to be something, if I do bring it, that everybody's going to be into or everybody's going to watch. And that could be okay. I'll definitely be playing it no matter what, so I'm going to be thinking about this a bit. Again, this was just me having fun jumping in the server as we get things started, and thought I would bring you guys in for the start of this. In case we did some stuff down the road, it might be kind of cool for me to be able to look back and see what's going on. I like to use videos in that way sometimes to kind of record things that are happening so I can go back and check out the beginning. So anyway, thanks again for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.